Humanity? Oh, who needs it when you can be so much more?
Talk about our previous hero, Yurei, because as you guys saw when we first teased these two heroes, they are sisters and they have some beef, I gotta say. Starting from the top here, Renna is going to be a dark sorceress. She is the sorceress of the Rift as well. And as you guys saw there, the Rift is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. So better watch out for her when she comes through. But, you know, families, they all got issues, right? Everybody has their own sort of clashes between their siblings. And as you know, Yurei is a very solemnly trained assassin. She's there to bind the souls. And Renna, she's there to break them free. She's there to take them to her side and become empowered beyond your wildest imagination.
Oh, so exciting. So cool. Now we get to see a little bit of the gameplay here. You're seeing some pretty cool stuff. Ace, I just want to get your initial thoughts on that bumper video and then also a bit of the gameplay as well for Renna.
Well, yeah, the video was crazy. That was the first time I watched it, so that looked insane. I'm really excited. Renna's, she's a lot of fun. I've probably been spamming her a lot in testing as well. I really enjoy the character. I do like my mid laners, so I'm a little biased, but she is a real blast to play.
Very cool. Well, let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing in this looped video here. We've got some incredible new VFX, some incredible new abilities to play around with and get our hands on, our grubby little hands on. I'm very excited. So talk us through it a little bit there, Lermy.
Yeah, so Renna, of course, is a mid laner. She's going to be doing a lot of your typical mage things. I know we've been seeing a lot of excitement around getting a very neat and new traditional mage over in the mid lane. So now's your time, mid laners. Rise up. Can't wait to see a lot of that Renna spam. But what does she actually do? Well, the first thing that she does is that she's got a solid amount of control. She wants to kind of pull you in, make you feel safe, but actually you're very much not safe when you're around this character because she's got a lot of different ways to kind of keep people in place and then also control areas is going to be her biggest thing. And as you guys saw there, there's quite a few things that she's throwing out. She's got a lot of aim potential, which I think is really fun. Couple lobs, as you guys have seen, which are just so fun to kind of hit from really far away. Feels really satisfying on top of that. And that's not even to mention the ultimate, which you saw a clip a little bit earlier of her using it over the orb prime pit. Right here? Yeah, that's just insane.
Oh, so I since I haven't been able to play her at all, I want to know, what does this ult do? Can we spoil a little bit about what the ult does before the actual overview video comes out? Because I'm kind of itching to know exactly what is happening in that video.
Yes, so in this video that you're seeing, Renna is using her ultimate, right? And this ultimate essentially is going to be a blink built in to this ability that puts you up in the sky, further forward, kind of depending wherever you need to go to get this set up, you are able to do it. And it also does affect people below you. So, like you saw in the Orb Prime Pit, if you're ulting into the air, it's going to send out these waves of energy from this very creepy demonic eyeball, which you can also see kind of engraved into her back a little bit of body horror there. Kind of neat theme for a character like this. And that is also a bit of a fun little teaser for maybe even our next hero coming along a little bit later. But we'll talk about that another time. Today's all about Renna, and that ultimate really is just the epitome of her contract with the Demon King.
Oh, a little bit of a teaser there for you. I know you guys like a little bit of the teasers, so there's another one for you straight from the butcher's mouth. Ace, I want to talk a little bit about, like, maybe you said you've been playing this a lot in testing. Like, what's been your favorite moments so far? Have you like made like a sick play with Renna so far?
Yeah, I think the ult has been pretty awesome. So you can use your E to like mesmerize them, which kind of pulls them towards you, and then you can use your ult. And the cool thing about her ult is you combine it with her like passive where she like hovers, so you won't fall instantly to the ground. So if you use it high in the sky, you'll kind of like float very slowly to the ground, which is great because like melee targets can't get you. So I've had some really great plays where you're just like trying to cast it as high as possible, and it's just like raining damage down, which is it's so fun. And then one of the things that I really enjoy about her is she gets these little things that you can pick up on the ground that you kind of see in this video. So as you kill things in the game, she drops stuff that you can pick up. When you pick up these things, they buff your abilities in certain ways. So as the game progresses, if the game goes on for quite a while, you're getting insanely strong compared to other people that don't have this mechanic in their kit. So I quite enjoy that. And if you can stack really well, you can take advantage of it sooner rather than later.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
stacking is what makes her so unique, right? She's got a very, very great late game play style, which I know a lot of people love to build up all of that excitement for the late game, get those really unique effects, and it certainly does have a really huge change from the beginning of the game to the end of the game in terms of how strong you get. And it's not just your ability to get stronger, that of course comes with your stats. It really is all about everything combined between picking up those essences, which you can see right there on the ground. You walk over and you pick them up, and the more of those you get, the stronger you become.
A little bit of scaling, a little bit of skill ceiling, a little bit of if you master this hero, you're going to be disgusting on the field. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it with my mind's eye. Ooh, oh, the eye in the sky. Okay, that was a little bit on the nose. I apologize, but this is really exciting. We have a mid laner coming up now. I see a lot of people in the chat. They're talking about, you know, they were at least at the beginning of the stream. They were like, I hope it's a support. Now, are there some support implications? It's kind of looking like it. What do you think, Lermy?
Yeah, there definitely can be. Just in the base kit alone, she's got a lot of CC, so there is definitely potential for that, and she's got quite a bit of range as well, so it's nice to have that poke in that kind of situation. But, of course, after 1.6, we've got the augment system, ladies and gentlemen, so you know we gotta be hitting them with a support augment, and you'll see more of that soon enough, I'm sure.
Now, don't give away the augment itself here, Ace, but what is the augment that you have been going in testing for Renna? Like, what's the you know, the overarching goal of it?
Without giving it away, it's a little tricky.
Is it like a damage one? Did you go the support one, or is it like?
I think the one that I went with helps her economy. So
Ooh.
I like the little economy boost. Yeah.
Okay, you hear that? We got a little bit of a spoiler from Lermy saying that there might be a little bit of a support-centered one, and then we got this other one here for some economy. This is pretty exciting. So get ready because Renna comes out the 22nd of June. It's coming up really fast, guys.
You mean July? Because June is gone.
July? Oh, I see what I did there. Guys, don't worry. It's July. I think I think that's enough.